Good evening, Ando Maintenance and Management Team. This is Nathaniel Gooden, Creative Director with Phenom Creative Studios. And so happy that's 2019. I know a lot of us want to actually achieve our goals this year, and that's great. Do your thing. I support you. Another thing is that I don't want you to forget about family, because sometimes when we're doing our thing, we're grinding it out. We forget about the real people in our life that are, impacting us to keep us going and are supporting us, right? So make time for your loved ones this year. I just want to talk about some tips and tricks that I noticed that I can give to you about your website, and some things that actually popped up to me. So let's begin it now. And the good thing in the beginning is that I seen you guys are a 5-star company, which is great. You have 10 Google reviews. Let's talk if you want to know how you can actually boost those reviews here. I also see that you're a moving company. This is how Google is going to brand you as a moving company. I remember when we last spoke, you want to talk about commercial service cleaning. So how do you want to be branded as a moving company or a commercial service cleaning company? Once you figure that out, I feel like, it'll be in your best interest to, get this going on with the marketing side. But let's talk about your website now. As the page loads, I want you to count to 15 seconds slowly. All right. It's loading. Okay, 15 seconds. Now, start. I'm going to scroll down. Bam! Sometimes the timing is a little bit off, but we can talk about that because I feel like it should be at a fixed time, and that's something we can do when we build that landing page for you. However, I feel like you tried to combine both a website and a landing page by doing this, by having this pop-up bar, and this is what I want to talk about. Okay? So, I remember last time when we spoke, you said that when people come on your website, you want them to know about your company and your why and your vision. However, when I was just scrolling through for a couple of seconds, this popped up to me. So it doesn't give people enough time to actually know about your why, right? Because you're trying to lead them somewhere else, right? So let's get specific on how we want to work when it comes to that. And that brings me back to the landing page and the website analogy. And I feel like you tried to combine both here, which is creating a lot of friction. Okay? We don't want to combine both. We want to separate the two. For a website, have it for your why, your vision, your team. And I feel like your team should be at the front and the top of your website, because at the end of the day, we don't know how long people are going to be staying on your website. But if they see your team and your face there, that's going to show that credibility in the beginning, as opposed to these models, right? Because people don't know them. They know you, okay? They buy from you. So there's a lot of friction here. I don't know whether I should click this, or this, right? And mind you, you said that most of your target market is senior citizens, right? So they're older, they see things like this, they see a lot of distractions, they get scared, they might bounce off. Let's work on being more specific, and that's what we can do. That's what me and John Mark can bring to the table when we actually create those landing pages for you, because website is about who you are as a company, your vision, your team. A landing page is about the products and the services that you can deliver to them, right? So once we separate the two, everything will be better for your marketing, okay? So I see that over here, these were links. I didn't actually know that before. So when I was actually scrolling through, I thought you were just reading them, right? But then I realized that when I actually hovered over these words, my mouse clicked up. And I feel like you guys should make it more so that it stands out, as opposed to this, right? This stands out. This doesn't stand out. So I don't know whether I should be clicking this or if I should just be clicking this, right? What do you want them to do in this section, right? It's all about being specific. But let's cancel this out now, and I want to talk about something else. Right, at first I didn't know about this. This pops up sometimes, but let's say somebody else is on this website and this doesn't pop out, and they want to read, right? They don't know where to click out, so then they click this. But I figured it out. Sometimes it pops up, sometimes it doesn't, but it worked out for this sense, which is great. So we click out of here, and let's go down now. Right, that's your why and everything. What you guys are doing, it's good. It's good. Teams down there, monthly draw, testimonials. We should work on getting some video testimonials, so people can actually see the faces and the reactions of people that are working with you, which is also gonna boost and convert a lot of those leads into customers, right? Because if they see words, they don't know if you just made it up, but if they see videos and real expressions, It's gonna create that authenticity, right? Your hours of operations. Well, I actually scrolled past this a couple times, and I just figured out right now that you gotta click this. So I believe that you should just have it out, right? To be honest, I never knew a company had a lot of different timings like this. But yeah, you should just have it out. People can just see it and it's just out there instead of just having them click on it. But let's talk about something that brought a lot of urgency and attention to me that I want to bring up to you guys. I don't know if you're aware of this, but I just want to say it anyways, to bring it to your attention. I noticed this, right? It says 2017. So I know it's 2019 now. This is 2 years back. I don't know if that's going to bring any copyright issues or for your website. When people see this, and let's say it's a technical person, you see your 2017, they might think that, hey, your website's outdated. Maybe your business is outdated, right? This is why it's 2017, not 2019. Okay. Another thing is that it says and/or management and management. I don't know if this was grammar or typo. However, when I look over here, it says and/or maintenance and management, right? So let's talk about that. Me and John Mark can actually go over more of the other pages on your website once we start working together. But yeah, all in all, it's a good website. There's some things that, the small things that we noticed that we should improve on. And, when you actually have your boats, it's the small holes in the boat that actually sink your ship, right? So let's talk about this. Let's work together. Thank you so much for allowing me to create this video, and God bless. Take care.